I put my pain up for profit, but don't pedestalize me. I'm just someone going through life just like you. The only difference is maybe I just decided to document it day by day, week by week, month by month, year by year. But when it's all said and done, I'm here today and I'll be gone tomorrow. I just want to inspire and maybe influence someone out there who's similar to me, going through some of the same things, you know, like your parents separating um, whilst you're still living in their household, like, relationship issues, like trying to really lock in and find your wife, especially whilst you're young, so that you don't get old and so that you're not old and lonely. Um, um, uh, just like building finances and starting businesses and um, trying to free yourself from like the regular 9 to 5 life. It's just for this content is just for people out there who either can relate or going through like the same things. So I don't want you to think that I'm someone special because I'm not. Sure, I've got the courage here to come on camera and sit here and tell you details about my life that you don't necessarily need to know. But I don't know, maybe you do need to know, because that's exactly what's gonna reel, that's what's gonna reel people in or keep people here. And um again, to those who can relate, it's gonna hit hard for y'all who can relate to it. So it's just, I'm putting it out there because I know that it's gonna have like a positive effect, right? Everything has a purpose behind it. You know what I'm saying? Like these lights I got going on is to keep you engaged in the video, just so that you're not losing your mind just sitting here listening to me speak. Creates a bit of an atmosphere. I got my window open, maybe you can hear the background. Birds chirping. They stopped chirping now. Oh, well, chirping again. I don't know. The curtains are closed, so it's like, I don't even know if that noise pierces through or anything like that, but I have to check back when I watch the video. Um, but I'm a normal dude. I'm a regular guy. Like, I go to the toilet the same as you guys. Like, I doing the number one and number two. You know, um I eat, I sleep, you know. I feel a full spectrum and range of emotions, like heartbreak, like rage, like confusion, you know, excitement, like just everything really. So if it's like, if I gain some type of like fame from this, like in the future, and I get like some of you guys coming up to me in real life being like, yo, you're the guy who has that puzzle piece in channel, right? And I'm like, yeah, that's me. And then you're like, you changed my life. Like, my life started to change when I watched your videos. And it's like, I don't know, like, did it? Or is it just that you decided that's when you was gonna start to, put in the work that you've been needing to do, you know? Because that's all you know what I'm saying? I can't do the work for you, but you decided to do the work. So I think you got to praise yourself first before you look to anyone else to um praise, or for inspiration, or just for any outside influence, right? I, at first, I think you got to look within always. But it's cool to go on YouTube and go on social media and see your favorite content creators, and that they're just being consistent and uploading videos and giving you content to watch whilst you're sitting there, maybe just eating a meal, you know what I'm saying? Like, or whilst you're working on the things that you do need to, like business, or just sitting in silence, just consuming the content, the videos, whatever it is. however it is that you consume your content, and what it is you do alongside consuming your content, if you're multitasking or not. Um, I'm just grateful that I have your ears and I got your eyes, and that the attention, all circles back. You know what I'm saying? And even when I tell you like details about my life, which are personal, I tell you personal information because that's what's gonna relate. But also at the same time, it's like I don't go too deep. I'm not when I disclose like some personal information about my family life, like my own personal life, my relationship life. Yeah, I don't incriminate myself at that, which like not literally, but metaphorically, in the sense it's like I'm not giving you each, you know, specific like how do I put this? Increment of information about that, about like about situations that have taken place. Because I have to have my own privacy, you know. I'm big on trying to just curate my own narrative, you know. And it's not really about controlling, it's more just about, being mindful of the image that you put out there. But any of you watching can do the same. You may not want to do this same content that I'm doing, like, which is, I guess, motivational content, um, motivational speaking content, TED Talk type stuff. But I mean, you can do like gaming content if that's what you're good at. I was never good at playing games. I couldn't play games on a professional level. I mean, it takes a whole different level of dedication, right? That's athleticism in and of itself. But it's like it is because I mean, you're using your fingers. When you're gaming, you're using your hands. So there's like wrists, finger, muscle kind of like athleticism going on there. You know what I'm saying? Reaction time and all that. But then that's more so leading to mental as well. It's like, you know, how quickly you can anticipate a situation and predict and foresee what could happen. You know, um, I'm not really. I got foresight, but I got foresight about like other things because I don't have much care for gaming. I mean, if I did, then I possibly I could get to that level, but I don't know. I don't have a natural like care too much for gaming, but I do like gamifying things that I do. But gaming in and of itself, literally like video games, nah, it's not me. But it might be one of you lot, and that's cool. I got no qualms, for that. It's like go rock out. Yeah, and pain is definitely necessary for profit. And pain, I mean, it's really just you got to put in the time. You have to put your 10,000 hours in. And you got to put more than that, you know? But 10,000 hours is definitely like a good benchmark to for you to see how far you've come, you know, in something, or how far just how far you've gotten with something that you're doing. And that's what I'm trying to do. I'm trying to put my 10,000 hours and then some into everything that I'm doing, that I'm interested in, and that I believe that I'm good at. Um, but you will never. I think you have to go through some resistance in order to be able to like receive back. You know what I'm saying? Like you gotta take to give. You got what? No. You gotta I don't know how you say it. You gotta I guess you gotta give and then take. You know what I'm saying? You gotta give and take. But I think that people just don't want to go through it, man. They don't want to go through the ringer. They don't want to jump into the fire pit. They don't want to see what could be. They know what could be on the other side of doing something, but they don't want to do. They don't want to stick to business. They don't want to stick to a relationship to see whether that woman is truly for them or not. They don't want to, people, I don't know, man, they just don't have that resilience from within them. And most people are just too distracted. You got to just start focusing on what's relevant and not what society tells you is relevant, right? What's naturally relevant, what you feel from deep within, you know? You can't be trying to be like the next Kai Cenat because you're not going to be able to do it like he does it, or I Show Speed, you know, or any of the upcoming streamers, right? Um, they got their own wave, you know. That's just who they are as people. So it's like they just all they did was just turn the camera on and show you, and you can do that too, but you can't do it in the exact same way that they do it, you know. Like right now, I don't even have a mic. I'm using my iPhone 14, and I don't know if it's the Pro version, but I don't have a mic attached to it. I'm just projecting my voice into the built-in microphone of the phone and using the phone camera too. Place it down, put some settings on it, put it in 4K because it's got 4K on it, and I just kind of like put a little bit like shade, I think, and some other setting, and yeah, it's like because the room isn't actually as dark as what is shown or projected on this camera, but it's just the settings I've put in place to try and make it a little bit more of a cinematic experience. Um, but I haven't. I thought about buying a mic, and I might get to that point where I, go to buy a mic and make the audio quality better. But right now, I just kind of like this free form way of making the content. Even if you'd say quote unquote, it's the quality of it is not really comparable to if you was using like a higher quality microphone or like. But I mean, I don't really have. I don't know. I don't edit my videos. I don't add in a bunch of effects. I just set up and go. And it's way easier for me to record content like this and put out way more of it and say what I need to without having any like, do I have to check if the microphone's on? Do I have to check if the camera's on? Like it's on my phone, so it's all on at once. And it's just rolling until I've run out of space. It keeps things simple. I'm not here to complicate my life. I go through stuff and then I hop on this camera and just tell you what I've gone through and then the lessons I've learned. And if I can do that as much as possible, I mean, probably going to give me a better chance to like really take off over time and get myself out there in the algorithm because I got a lot of content and the content is quality too. It comes from a real place. So I don't really care like what a hater has to say or like what a critic has to say. I mean, I still, I'll still acknowledge what it is that they're saying. Not necessarily acknowledge it to them directly, like, oh yeah, bro, I saw your comment about this, and that. And now here's my response. If it warrants that, perhaps, but I mean, I see what's going on. I'm always seeing what's going on. I just don't always choose to respond. Not everything needs a response. Not everyone deserve a response, really. So it's like, but yeah, pains in the profits. That's really what's going to earn you money. You cannot earn money without without feeling pain whilst doing it. It's always pain whilst doing it because you need a skill, like a skill set to earn money. It's not possible to earn money without having a skill set. That's something that like I wanted to like say as well. And it ties back into what I said before anyway, like earlier into this video, like having something that you like to do and that you're good at. You've got to do that. You can't reject that. Each day that you choose to not do that, it just eats away at your soul. And you're like, damn, I'm living the wrong life. Damn, I could be doing, damn, like, I can feel I'm living the wrong life. I don't know what it is, but I'm just not doing what I'm really supposed to, what I was really born to do. And I need to find out what that is. And it can take time because of the redirection process. But that time's all going to be, it's going to all be worth it, once you really find your way. Then it's like, oh, this is what I get to do for every day. Great. Like, I'll just show up and show out and then log off. Like, straight like that, like a video game. I think this video is a bit of a yap session, but I think nevertheless it's needed because it's still fresh thoughts. I'm just getting my ideas out there, letting you know what I think, see how many people's gonna hear it, and yeah. But you have to be consistent, consistent and consistently good at something in order to really, earn money from it over time. I'm excited about my business right now. It's early days, but like, I'm really excited about that. It's really starting to take off. But I'm reinvesting all of it back into the business, like I've got, I think I got a sale for like £62. I got a sale for £57, something like that. So altogether, a bit over 100, right? And I'm reinvesting all of that back into, well, the purchase of the product to ship it out, and then into the business in order to post more products and renew previous products. And it's pretty pricey. It's like, well, in the grand scheme of things, it can be pricey, but per product, it's not that much. It's like $20, I think, to post a product. But it's worth it because I think longer term, I should be in the green in the profit. But right now, I'm kind of in the red. Yeah, like I mean, in the sense that, really not in the red in the sense that I can't run the business. Like, I'm earning enough to, like, there's enough cash flow to where I can continue the business. Like, I'm running it, and I can continue to update it. But I'm in the red in the sense that I can't actually really take out any of the profits that I've got, because then it would jeopardize the business, like, longer term. That's what I mean. So it's like, it takes a long time for business to become profitable, but people don't want to hear that on the internet. They just want to hear, how can I get money quick? Like, it's 2025. You've probably been hearing about how you could get money quick since like 2010, 2015 times, 2020 times. Like, and you just got to understand, like, no, that's not really possible. I mean, yeah, there's like I don't know, you can say crypto's like the lottery for sure, but, or NFTs are like the lottery. But again, it's like, I would, like, for me, I don't even think about crypto and NFT right now, because it's like, if you don't have like at least 1 million, I feel as though if you're not a millionaire, why are you concerned with crypto and NFTs? If you're not damn near a millionaire or a millionaire already, I don't think your concern should be your concern should be for crypto and NFTs. They're going to be around for a while. They just started up and it's still developing. I mean, crypto, Bitcoin, I think wasn't Bitcoin founded in 2013, if I'm not mistaken, So we're talking early 2010s, the founding date for like the crypto space. Uh, Obviously been getting more popular with every passing year, and definitely had a boom within, 2020, like this decade. So it's what, like maybe roughly 12 years old, the marketplace. It's young. It's like a baby. You know what I'm saying? Even YouTube, like YouTube, this platform, it's 20 years old. It was founded in 2000, founded and published in 2005. Like, I'm pretty sure, right? Yeah. So it's like, I'm a little older than YouTube, and it's like, you know, I guess we both would be considered young, so it's like I'm on here at the right time. I just need to keep pushing forward. I've uploaded 40, I got 41 videos currently on my channel. Um, and I'm about to upload another one today. So that would make it, I might upload, no, well, I might upload like I know I'm going to, for a fact, upload one video today. It'll be a short though. And then this video might get uploaded with another short as well today, or maybe without the short, depends what time it is at that point, because it takes a few hours for my YouTube to process my videos, even though these videos I've been making are like 20 minutes long, right? But it'll take my computer, like with my internet connection and, you know, the type of computer I got, like the processing speed of it, takes like 2 hours to upload like a 20-minute video. It's crazy. It takes a minute. But it's still worth it. I'm getting my content out there. I just have to do what I can. When I get faster internet and a better laptop, then it will, you know, the processing times will surely decrease and it won't be as drastic. But it's like I can either wait a long time or not wait and not, you know, wait a long time to see what's at the end of the tunnel, or not wait and not be able to see what's at the end of the tunnel at all. You know, it's like people don't want to wait, so they don't move. If you don't move, how are you gonna, you know, how do you expect to get anything at all then? It's not smart. Yeah.